Welcome back. Danish Open. Sweden against Korea in this particular matchup. Ma Lin of China already in the final. Waldner had no idea where that went, didn't see it.
Waldner's reaction time's not as good as it used to be. A lot of players hit winners against him now because he just doesn't react quick enough. He just makes it look so easy. The side spin serve, high return, and the third ball he just plays a forehand topspin inside out.
Well, that's an invitation that Lee accepted gladly. He's just flicked it up here. Wide open table.
Just gave it everything he had. He didn't even see whether the ball was going to come back on the table or not.
Neither player giving any quarter.
There was a fantastic backhand smash during this rally from Lee, but Waldner just kept his cool and kept the returns deep.
There again, Waldner, once he gets out of position, he's virtually dead if the shot comes back.
Especially when he's moved to his extreme backhand corner to play forehand topspins. Then he does leave a lot of forehand open and finds it difficult to move across the table.
Well, that was all side spin. No top on that.
Four, 9.
Waldner probably wishes all points were as easy as that.
5-9, 9-5. Lead. Ten, 5.
Well, he had Lee going the wrong way.
10, 6, 6-10.
Again, Lee moving to play the ball from the forehand, and Waldner goes behind him.
7, 10.
Lee's just trying to hit winners. He needs to keep his concentration. To let Waldner back in a game is a very dangerous thing to do. The side spin on the ball.
Whoops.
7, 11, 10,
That one nearly took out the scorer. Well, Waldner in a spot of bother here. We go straight into the third game.
1, love.
Waldner has been a notorious slow starter.
And not only a slow starter, Brian, when he's trailing by... Initially, it used to be the first to 21 points, and whenever he kind of trailed earlier on the game, he just let the game go by. He looks a very casual player. Obviously, he's putting a lot of effort into his shots, but it doesn't look as if he's just as focused sometimes as the other top players.
3, 1, lead.
The big events are most important to him, the World Championships, Team Championships, the European Championships, and I don't feel he really gives it 100% on these ITTF Pro Tour events.
3, 2.
I think at the age of 36, and you've been, what, it's 12 years since you were first world's #1. It takes something special to get you motivated. You know, with all due respect to any of the legs on the tour, you know, just to go down the road to Denmark, playing another event, it's just like an ordinary old club match, probably, to him.
Yep, he's really won everything there is to win. He's inspired Sweden to 3 team championship wins over China in the World Championships. He's won 2 world titles in singles, and he's won the Olympic gold medal in Barcelona.
Net 3-4.
You know, to play in a virtually empty stadium with babies crying and, you know, where's the motivation?
Three. Five, 4.
I know he gets inspired in the venues where there is a good crowd. You know, if he likes playing in China, he doesn't mind playing when all the Chinese support is against his opponent. He says, no, this sort of thing inspires him.
He's of course going to be a great experience for the younger players from Sweden who are just coming into the Swedish national team. We saw Fredrik Håkansson in the last tournament in the Swedish Open reaching the semis, but not too many other Swedish players are making their mark. And Waldner and Persson are still around.
Yeah, Peter Carlsen got through to the round of 16 in this one.
Carlsen has been around also for a very long time, supporting Waldner and Persson in the team events. He's been Sweden's 3rd player for a long time now.
They certainly need a new generation, don't they?
Yes, the Chinese players just
7-all.
keep it coming all the time. There are new players coming up at the age of 18, 19 years old in ladies as well as men. Very nice serve from Waldner. Lot of side spin on the ball, and Lee trying to play the deep. Return to Waldner's backhand goes long.
7, 9, 3.
Waldner just nosing ahead.
Eight, 9.
Very casually played forehand flick by Waldner. From his extreme backhand corner, he's just trying the flick down the line.
8, 10.
Imperceptible change of direction. Hardly any movement on the bat, but he's changed the spin on it to make it go away. Well, the local Danish crowd, I suppose they're going to be more Swedish supporters than Korean
10,
supporters,
9.
want Waldner to stay in this.
Oh dear.
Lee.
It's really something he can't afford to do. He can't afford to go left 3 down against Lee.
They're the first to win 2 consecutive points now. That's better.
10.
Didn't try anything fancy here, just the side spin to Lee's backhand, and being a penholder grip player, that is the weaker side. And he gets the high ball to put away.
11, all. Lee.
He had Lee out of position, but the return from Lee was a very powerful one. Came straight at Waldner's body. Waldner has another game point on his serve.
13, 11, change.
He's done it.
Waldner.
Waldner wins game 3.